guess the result takes a bit of the gloss off that.
Yeah, definitely. They're a very good side, Victoria. They're probably the benchmark in the competition, and we probably just came up a little bit short today. We were under pressure early with losing too many wickets, and sort of had to fight our way out of it, which isn't ideal.
247 probably not enough, do you think?
Probably, yeah, it's probably not enough. Yeah, it's hard to say, isn't it? I mean, it's a tough one. Yeah, it was probably 20 or 30 short on these conditions, but yeah, especially when you've got a player like Hodge batting who is a class act, and we probably gave a couple of chances away with run-outs and things like that, and if we could have taken them, it may have been a different story, but they were just a bit too good on the night.
You mentioned the loss of the early wickets. Is that something that was firmly in your head when you came to the crease, that you really had to steady things up a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, definitely. I think the previous couple of games I'd probably been in a bit too much of a rush. There's a lot of time in a 50-over game, and I probably gave myself a bit more of a chance to have a look early. The ball was actually swinging around a bit, and they were bowling particularly well early, and we just had to sort of dig in for a little while and get a partnership going, and it was fortunate that Daniel Christian batted so well, and we managed to get a bit of a partnership going there, and for a while there it looked like 275 sort of was on the cards, but just lost a wicket at an unfortunate time, and we didn't quite get there.
Satisfying to get your highest score, but perhaps a little bit disappointing it wasn't a ton.
Yeah, definitely. I think we probably could have got, especially from a team perspective, we probably could have got 10 or 15 more. I just couldn't hit it off the square in the last 5 or 6 overs, so I don't know what happened there, but it would have been nice to get 100, but it would have been nice for the team to get 270 plus as well, and it just wasn't to be.
Have you been told what you need to do to get back into the Shield side?
Just score runs, really. It's just a matter of scoring as many runs as I can, and the guys that are in there are doing a really good job at the moment. So it's been great to see blokes like Smithy and Daniel Harris and those sort of fellas do really, really well. So I've just got to score runs, and if an opportunity presents itself, then take it with both hands.
Seemed like Sean Tate took another big step tonight in his recovery back to full speed. Yeah,
definitely. Tatey's sort of got better every time he's bowled, I think. It's always a good sign with Tatey when he's starting to swing it out early, and then when he comes back later on and swings it into the right-handers, reversing it. So, and I think he's starting to do that. Play club cricket with him as well, and he's bowled some really, really good spells this season for Sturt, and I think he's getting better every time he bowls. So hopefully, that match-winning performance is only just around the corner, I think.
He came on tonight in 3 separate little spurts. Is he doing the same with Sturt, and is that perhaps sort of the key to him, just to go in those little spurts as he comes back?
Yeah, definitely. I think he's definitely a strike bowler, and you probably do use him in shorter spurts, and particularly early, if it is swinging, you might give him an extra over or two, but as soon as it stops swinging, you probably save him up a little bit for a new batter or for when it starts reversing, because he's such a weapon with that later on in the innings. So, yeah, I think he was used pretty well tonight, and that's certainly how we've been using him at Sturt as well.
The wicket of Hussey was a Jaffa too, wasn't it?
Yeah, beautiful delivery. Yeah, would have been nice to have 1 or 2 more of them, but yeah, that's a great sign to knock over a top player like Hussey early on like that is a very good sign, and hopefully he can keep going.
You mentioned earlier taking your time with your own innings. Do you think that's a problem that other batsmen are finding in the lineup, that perhaps they're too eager to get that run rate going?
Maybe. I think the intentions are really good. The guys are going out there looking to be really, really positive. It's probably just a matter of picking the right ball and things like that. Sometimes you're so close to nailing it, and it's a game of millimetres type thing. So, yeah, we have discussed that, and it's something that we're sort of going to look to revise maybe a little bit. We still want the guys to go out and be really positive, but it's probably just a matter of picking their ball and being a fraction more precise with the ball that they choose to hit, and really executing their skill well.
How's Mark Cosgrove, the hamstring, looking for the Shield game coming up, do you know?
I think he's a reasonable chance to come back in time. I haven't really, I only spoke to him briefly before the game, and he's hoping to be ready for Sunday. So I guess it's just a matter of how it comes up in the next couple of days, and hopefully he'll be fit and raring to go.
If you were to miss, I guess tonight's knock from yourself goes a little way to perhaps putting your hand up. Yeah,
perhaps, but it's sort of out of my hands. So yeah, you know, if I were to get an opportunity, that'd be great. But if not, you know, I'll be cheering on the lads that do get a chance. So, yeah, looking forward to seeing what happens there.